Hello everybody, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon. What are we doing today? We are doing something so normal. We're gonna do a regular run, just a plain old run. Shocker, I know, it's been so long. But the reason I'm doing it is because this will be seamless for you because the uploads will be normal, but this is the first video I'm doing back from my big vacation. So I'm trying to do something super regular so I don't have too much issues. But because I was gone for, I didn't record videos or play anything for a little over two weeks. So I'm gonna be rusty at games, let alone rusty at Gungeon. So I just want to kind of ease myself in with something super plain. And also it's been a long time since we've done this anyways. Whoop, whoop, ha! But yeah, like I said, I'm really rusty on games in general. Okay! Like, I planned to bring, like, I don't know, like, my Nintendo Switch or something like that, but I didn't even end up doing that. All I had was, my phone, so, whoop, great start there. Great start. So all I played, I guess, because I guess I did play something. I played a whole lot of Hearthstone, because that's basically the only real game I couldn't download anything else for whatever reason. Played a lot of that, but that kind of stuff doesn't really translate so much to this. Yeah, not not a lot of comparable things, but hopefully I can get back in the groove of it and we'll be all good. But that's just, I feel the need to explain it so when I do stupid things like that seem out of characterly stupid. I know I do some dumb things. Ooh, boy. But usually the dumb things are like because I get really cocky or because I'm trying something weird and fun. But now today it's probably gonna be something completely different. All right, we'll be good. Oh boy, I like that. Honestly, it's worth a key like immediately. Blind companion ring. We have only had this once, I think. Right? I think so, but honestly, I don't remember being that good, especially right now. I think this is the one that activates when you do spacebar items, I believe, right? Like I said, I've only actually had it once. It's weird that there's items out there that I've only had once. Still. Whoop, whoop. But there are, and I think this is one. So he's gonna be useless for now. No, we can't get a active item out of there, but we'll definitely place some more value in it there. Hold on, does jetpack? I mean, not that I'm gonna hope for that RNG, like, I gotta try that out. I'll actually mod the Gungeon, spawn it in just to test out theories. All right, let's just do spawn, or give item, or wait, I think we just do it. It's a big cooldown. Huh. If we just keep tapping it, this is just for experimental reasons. How good? Okay, so this item isn't gonna be like insane, but let's get rid of that. We're not gonna keep it. But that's the thing, is even if you get jetpack, it's not insanely good. The synergy's not ridiculous. What have I done? Why did I do it like this? Oh man, this is my worst nightmare. I hate fighting Gatling Gull with blasphemy like this. Because you kind of just have to do a lot of waiting. It just doesn't work. Doesn't work. We're gonna take a hit or so. Honestly, we could even die because this matchup like this. I'm gonna use Hearthstone terms. I mean, not really, like, I know that's an everything term, but good God, this is gonna be so bad. Rookie mistake. Not thinking about that. I could have picked up the key and opened up the gun chest. We're gonna have to do most of our damage to him during this phase here. Got stuck there. Okay. Should have to be a little bit more smart. No! That was lucky. God! Dang it, you can't roll backwards against this guy. It's just, this is gonna be such a dumb fight. Ah. But I hate being so patient and like, I mean, shocker, that I just don't attack or anything for a while. I'm gonna die to Gatling Gull. I'm not going to die to Gatling Gull. I've died to Gatling Gull. Welcome back from vacation. You're already dead. All right. There's my rusty run. It's out of the way. Yeah, going into the Gatling Gull with with dead blasphemy is not a good idea. But anyways, now I'm all warmed up. Now this run's gonna be awesome. See, look at that. We haven't been hit yet. What have I already forgot about Rito's Law. You're not supposed to say that. Bow. I'm gonna whoop. I'm not like other people. I'm gonna leave that in. I'm not ashamed. I said it was gonna be rough. There's my proof. Maybe like from a lot of the things that people say in the comments, apparently that run's gonna be a lot more relatable anyways. So there you go. That's throwing a bone to all those people that feel bad when I complain about my speedruns not being fast enough. Boop. Just need a bunch of rooms like this. That I can handle just fine. We'll leave that there. If we can just like go buy a shield, we just need to be smarter with our metagaming here. That we just put ourselves against a boss that does not work for. You can't really fight Gatling Gull melee without a whole lot of patience, which I don't have. Or just using all your blanks, being incredibly aggressive and taking a lot of damage. Like, I don't know. There's some bosses where blasphemy, like just having plain blasphemy is not that hard. Gatling Gull is surprisingly one of the bosses that it becomes insanely difficult. I mean, you saw it, like, as silly as it is, like, oh, you just died on the floor 1 boss. Yeah, but that was just because I put myself in such a bad spot as, like, in a hole in the game. Like, I could have entered that room with a shield, like, or I could have bought some stuff in the shop. I could have went to the chest and actually got a gun that would work. But I decided against it because I wasn't thinking. So, I don't know. That was I think I like lasted pretty decently. That was definitely more of a showing of rust in the game sense department than it was in the gameplay. Though I did take a heart and a half on the way there. All right, so we're gonna learn from last time, and we're gonna say we're the bullet. So we're gonna not go in there without a backup gun just in case. And we're gonna try to get that shield from the shop as well. You know what? Proton backpack is really pretty good. This is gonna go a lot better. I can tell you that already. Gonna go a lot better. Don't use it until we need to. Roll 1 of the bullets. Save your stuff, because blasphemy is one of the best guns you can get while you have full health. Until, like, floor 4-ish, you're gonna need something a little bit strong. And you don't even need something stronger. It's just beneficial to have something stronger. One of these days, I want to take, like, a full day and chart out what I think my weapon tier list and stuff is. Like, for whatever it doesn't really, like, it's so anecdotal. Like, people, you get it on a certain run and it feels really good. And you're like, yeah, it's it's an amazing gun, and you think about it so high, like you place it so highly for a long time, and then you get it on another run, and you realize, oh, I got it on the first or second floor. It felt really strong, but it wasn't that strong. Okay, you know what? This is a pretty decent boss for a proton backpack. No, it's not! I'm bad! Alright. This is so bad! I feel so inept right now. Like, I feel like I'm back in a different country where I didn't speak any of the 3 languages that the country could speak. Whoop! Alright. I'll be back to speaking Gungeonese soon. Maybe the next floor? I thought I had my... Hey, Sarpew! Been a while. This is a pretty solid gun. More than that, it's a fun gun. Bah! Okay. It's a fun gun. Enter the fun gun. Hooah. So, blasphemy until we don't need it, or until we can't use it. Alright. Nope. Okay, so now I'm really like, I'm really worried about my skills not coming back here. Like, what if I was just permanently garbage at the game, starting right now? According to some of the comments, garbage-er. Whoop. Whoop. But, you know, I don't know. It's so funny. The comment section on YouTube, like, it's not even worth, like, making sense of it sometimes because everyone who's commenting is different. So, like, everybody has different opinions. But it's so funny on the same video to see, like, one person saying, how are you doing this when I can't even do, like, do this on the first floor? You're complaining about not beating Dragon in under 20 minutes. Like, and then you see the other people that are like, I can't believe you you forgot this one shield in this shop. It's funny to see. Whoop, whoop. But now there's really some stuff to complain about. Okay, like this is something where when I get my rust off, is that a product? I think that's a product. Oh my god, I thought I timed that perfectly too. Ah, I'll look back at the video and I'll cry myself to sleep. Boop. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I think we're gonna win this run. I say that so stupidly, like early. And by that, okay, correction. I didn't even say fully what I meant. I think we'll beat the Dragon this run. Do I think we'll beat the Lich this run? Actually, probably not. Like, is it possible? Absolutely. Do I believe in myself? Medium. Medium amount. Hi. Is there a shield? I mean, not quite what I meant. Okay. That shield would be a pretty decent item if we still had blank companion ring, so that's a slight bummer. Oh, hey. I'm so confused about how good the Sheriff's Badge is. It's one of those items that's really hard to notice the effects of for me. Especially because you lose him on the Forge, and you gain a stat upgrade to compensate. Whoop. So it's okay, why am I not using this? I guess it didn't matter. So you get the stat upgrade and the curse up to compensate, and you have to pay for the curse to get the Sheriff's Badge this floor. Anyways, it's just how worth it is it? I assume it's a lot, because familiars typically are quite good in this game, I think. On average, they do a lot more than you'd think. Spinebreaker. Good gun, bad ammo. So I think it's probably a really quite good item. See, that's the issue with doing a tier list. There's so many items. Whoop. And, like, I just haven't had a lot of them enough to really know. And it's all based off of anecdotal evidence and, like, for weaponry, some weapons just suit certain people's play style better. Like, that does, you know, there is a correct way to do things a lot of times in Gungeon. Like, you're supposed to just do things a certain way, but people do go about it like a dodge in certain different ways. Oops, I wasn't actually trying to go in there. So yeah, some people just like the feel of certain guns better. Like someone was mentioning how they don't think the alien, or no, not alien engine. Oh my god, alien sidearm is that bad, and I personally think it's really mediocre. Like so there's people out there that like different guns. Like charge guns have to be. There's so many charged weapons. Actually, are there? There's not that many. So I don't know. When I have a charged weapon and it's not as good as Mega Hand or Heroin, which are good guns, but not even like insanely good. Then you give me Alien Sidearm right next to it. It feels like pure trash. Ooh. Past floor 1, it's pure trash. Maybe, see, that's the other thing. Maybe the person who has it, it's totally acceptable gun floor 2. Ooh. Hi! Hi! But after floor 2, when it takes like 3 shots to kill anything, it takes like 10 seconds to kill an enemy that's not a bulletkin. It's ridiculous. Whoop. I got metagaming on the mind because, like I said, I've been playing only Hearthstone, which is, you know, strategy. Or RNG only, as a lot of people would think. There's obviously a lot in that game. I don't know how many people are playing. Let's say something super relatable. Let's see. I don't know. No, I don't want to. And by that, I was making a joke. I was gonna make some kind of niche reference to it about Jade Druid or something, so that the 4 people watching who are familiar with the current Hearthstone competitive climate, they could get a small, hearty chuckle, and the rest of you will think I sound like a doof. Let's go. I got a key. Was there anything I wanted to buy? Did I want to buy the sheriff badge? I think I probably can't anymore. I don't know what tier item it is. The price is based off of a tier. It's probably too high. Yeah, I made a mistake. If I wanted that, I made a mistake. Let's go. Okay, we'll go break this. If I said no to the sheriff's badge and then I bought a key to open a brown chest, that would be a pretty stupid play. Alright. Whatever. This way we can conserve some money for maybe an item that screams out to me a little bit more than sheriff's badge. Sheriff's badge isn't, I don't know, doesn't sound that exciting to me at this exact moment here. I want something. I want a bullet modifier or a fun gun that I haven't used in a while. Pitchfork honestly sounds kind of fun to use, so I'm excited. And it's not bad. Whoop, whoop. All right. So if we can beat Drag on this rusty run after dying on floor 1, I mean, we talked about how it was dumb, but it wasn't dumb for the reasons it looked like. I mean, obviously I could have outplayed that, and I could have made it irrelevant that I made all those stupid mistakes. Or like 2 or 3 big stupid mistakes. I could have played well enough that it didn't matter. That's kind of what, like, challenges are, if you think about it. But, yeah, when I haven't even played an action game in a while, it's kind of, I don't know. I'm glad I'm not having a hard time anymore, he was going to say. Should I use my key on that? It's always so tempting. We'll see what kind of flavor of chests we get. Thankfully, though, we do have guns to use. Set everybody on fire and then pow, pow, pow. Pitchfork is an awesome secondary weapon. Get away from that cart. That was a blue one anyways, I think. The blue ones don't get in carts for whatever reason. I think they're Little babies who are afraid of moving fast. I don't blame you, though. Driving is scary. Whoop. Like, I haven't ranted about it much at all. I don't know. I feel rejuvenated and ready to make some rants soon here. But driving is it's insane. Oh my god, that it is so lightly, or like not taken seriously in the slightest if you think about it. Like it's one of those things where if you step back and you look at the whole process of it and how many people, how many people are doing it, and you know, it's like one silly little move, like one person is too sleepy when they drive. So many people, I don't know, whatever. We're not gonna get into PSA territory today, at least. It's crazy. It really is. Like we're zipping around in giant metal boxes that can destroy another giant metal box if we feel like it, just by going over a little bit. Ancient Heroes bandana, oh baby. You know, I'm gonna be a jerk and say, wish we got it a little earlier, but that would make me a jerk. Okay. The gun muncher is made a lot better by the fact that we have Ancient Heroes bandana. Whatever gun we get out of it, it's going to have the max capacity, which is four times ammo capacity. Ay. Don't get hit by these boys. Oh man. In fact, what am I doing? Who am I? I don't feel like myself when I dive into a pit. Normally I walk into a pit. Stinger. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hot dang! I like 200 ammo Stinger. I like that a lot. Now give me hip holster. Galactic Medal of Valor is real good too. Shpew! Did I not kill him, or was I shooting at a different enemy? Okay. Anyways, another thing I wanted to talk about briefly is, oh my gosh, how rusty I get. Let's talk about that again for another 10 minutes. No, let's talk about how I was gonna look for suggestions for like Halloween challenges. If anyone can come up with a set of like fun Halloween related challenges, like it can be because of the items or it can be because of like, I don't know, just like the rule set or something. Just you guys can come up with some really creative challenges. Like some of them are really well thought out, and I'll go back to doing some challenges sometime soon. But yeah, if anyone can think of like a Halloween themed one, I'll probably do something like that coming up later. Obviously that's a little ways out, but I want to give you guys some time to get your ideas out there, because that could be a lot of fun. Ooh boy, I always liked the idea. I know it's might be cheesy or whatever, but I always liked the idea of doing holiday themed videos. They just, I don't know, if you wait, I know they get dated quickly, but they're just, I don't know, it's fun. It's fun to me. I don't know if I'll end up doing horror games like that, at least on this channel. I think we talked about doing it on my second channel, Couch Couple. Go subscribe, add in the middle for my own thing. But yeah, we talked about doing something over there, some kind of light horror game, because I'm an absolute baby, and everybody says that, and everybody like plays it up. But I'm actually a complete baby when it comes to horror games. I've seen like 2 or 3 horror movies in my life. Only horror games, like games that would be classified as horror on like Metacritic or something, are like Resident Evil 5 and 6, which are not even scary. Like Resident Evil has become a not, I say that, but then yes, Resident Evil 7 Return to the Roots and stuff, but 5 and 6, they weren't spooky, they were real actiony. Hey, yo! Actually, I don't even... Sacrilege, I know, to say that I played 5 and 6, but I haven't played 4. But yeah, I've never played 4. But from what I remember, people said that that's kind of when it started to push away from the creepy aspect as much, but it still did it more than 5 and 6. Right? Is that true? I've got no keys. Let's see. Okay, we can't buy that. Let's go fight the boss with our stuff here. And then maybe we'll munch something. Maybe we'll get enough money to do... Ha! Ha! This is really dumb. We should be using Stinger, honestly. Ah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Dumb boy. I'm a dumb boy. Oh, the reload. I was trying to line that up, but the reload was so heavy. All right. I was talking about something I completely forgot, because, yeah, that shocked me, but it didn't at the same time. Stinger's so nice to have a lot of ammo in. Heave-ho! Do we have a blank left? We do have a blank left. Don't go Inviso. Ah, man. I'm misjudging how long it's taking to reload. Whoop! Okay, so we didn't use the blank. We don't get the perfect here, though. We didn't get enough money either. Look at me trying to pick up all this little health here. Okay, so that's a bummer. But it ain't that bad, because we do want these. Should we go in this locked room? Or go up here? It's probably Map Man. I know it's Link, but it's probably that person. I'll go with this. Hey, I don't mind that one bit. Crutch is pretty nice. It's one of those fun little flavor items that adds some nice visual obvious help. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. For ammo reasons. Proton backpack. So let's go with Star Pew. It's fun. I said it was fun and I was excited to use it, and then I munch it without even really using it. But hey, that's nice, because that's got a lot of ammo to it. That's good. It's got a decent amount of ammo to it, rather. But the Ancient Heroes Bandana multiplier on it is just... Ammo-efficient weapons become insanely ammo-efficient. Just like, it's ridiculous. Alright. Floor 4. We're entering every floor with generally full health, so that's something to be proud of. But yeah, I like Blasphemy with Crutch a lot. Piercing weapons with... Don't do it. Piercing weapons with homing is really nice. Because a lot of times you're aiming at one and you just... Oh, you're not going to like perfectly aim and line things up very often to hit a second enemy. So the... that sucks. The homing sets that up nicely for you. Let's just go over here for a second. Do it this way. Bap! Okay. Big shooty gun with 100 ammo is not something to complain at either. Honestly, we should just be walking into every room with it charged up. Because by the time we get an ammo drop, it should be, whew, you know, kind of close to running out. Can't be too stingy in this game. Especially now that ammo drops are really not so bad. And with the update coming out, I'll have to get used to being even less... or less stingy. Yeah, I had to think about that for a second. Because there's gonna be a new... Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There's one key there. new ammo, new type of ammo. Tan ammo box or something. I can't remember the color. Doesn't really matter. And it's gonna fill up like a percentage, a small percentage, or like 25% or something of your current weapon, but then it's also gonna fill up some of all of your weapons. Oh, big shooty gun plus keyboy. That's a nice combo. So that will make it even harder to be stupid with your ammo. Like, I'm curious. Because they're adding, the way they said that they're gonna, oh, why did I do that? Actually, I know why I did that. What was I saying? Yeah, the thing they're adding that they mentioned to add another difficulty layer to the game is they're gonna have a speed up mode, which it's gonna speed up some things or most things, but it's not gonna speed up things that are gonna be ridiculous, like Dragon's second wave. Actually, I meant to buy Mimic Tooth. Well, it doesn't matter, really, does it? This is a really good spacebar item, so I shouldn't complain. Yeah. Gosh, I'm getting off topic so fast. I do apologize. But I'm getting used to this again. Like, not only have I not played games, but I also haven't made videos. Whoa! Yes! That was nice. If that's what they're doing to compensate for the difficulty, I'm worried if them taking a lot of the ammo management thought process completely out of it. Like, is the game going to be challenging? Because the game is still challenging for me. Every run, it provides some challenge, for sure. Like when I'm, So, speed up mode, I don't know if it almost sounds like it's just gonna feel like maybe another like challenge mode kind of thing. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a fair shake, no doubt. But because the Gungeon devs know what they're doing. I like, they made Gungeon, which is such a good game. Obviously, I like this game, so we'll see what the mode's like. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna be really, really loose with my big shooty gun and then buy the ammo. But maybe I should get the armor. Whoop! We just like, he's gonna come back. Nope. They really give you a lot of time for that. I remember when I started, it really didn't feel like enough time. Like, all of the big annoying enemies that are super pattern based it's funny how they become, they become some of the easier enemies to handle. Yes, when you throw them in a huge room with a bunch of other more unpredictable enemies, it's not so much the case, but I'm more likely to get hit by that batch of enemies right there than a skeleton, the skeleton. Just because they're less predictable. This guy right here, anything that has a little bit more RNG with it, is bound to get veterans of the game more than those big patterny enemies. Like, you know what attacks he's going to do. Gosh, this thing doesn't feel like it's charging up right. You know what to do. It's in the beginning it's hard to how do you say it? That was really cool looking. It's hard to maybe perform correctly. Oh, I love it. But you know what you're supposed to do, as there's a pattern to follow. The angry bullets are so fun with the homing bullets in the back. Not that this gun really needs to bounce to more enemies. The cool, strong part about it is the fact that it explodes for the whole room. Oh, that didn't even get him. Bump, 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 bump. Oh. Come on. Yeah, look how much time you get. You really do get a lot. That was a perfect example of how much you get. Oh, beautiful. Hey, let's put it to the test. Let's put it to the test. How bad are you? just takes a decent amount of time to charge, and it's just... Who would use it on floor 4? Like, even people who are fond of the item would admit that it's pretty garbage by floor 4. It's a fun item to get, or, okay, it's a totally acceptable item to get on floor 1. But something that charges up and doesn't one-shot bulletkin. As soon as that happens, and I think that happens on floor 3 as well. I think that does happen on floor 3. Could be wrong. Because, you know, the enemy's health does scale up per floor. Every floor you go, like, the bulletkins get a little bit more health. But as soon as it stops one-shotting and it's a charge weapon that takes more than a second, it's becomes a lot less good. I think Stinger. Explosions are good against pattern enemies as well, where the bullets come out of their body. Talked about that a whole bunch of times as well. Ha! If we had Star Pew, we could clear that out. Hi-yi-yi! Might as well do this a bit. Probably not our highest damaging gun, so we probably could have gone for something else. I almost actually got hit there. Ha! When we're invincible, we could afford to use whatever the highest DPS gun is, which I think would maybe be Robot's right arm. I don't know. That's one of the guns that strikes me as a good gun, but I don't even know because it's relatively new. Anyways, there we go. We got perfect boss. Wallmonger is another one of those bosses or enemies that's really pattern based. So seems wretched early on in your Gungeon career, but becomes, in my opinion, less so later. Ooh, well, that's useless. It's really exciting for a second. Okay, armor, and let's go with ammo for that, because it's so good. Whoop! Hey, Benji. My cats are very excited I'm home. They've been spending all day with me instead of avoiding me. Normally when I start recording, they run away, and they don't want to hear my voice talking so much or something. I don't know. But now they're just hanging around. Like Benji, one of my cats, started on the back of my chair. He was walking around. He was yelling at me before. Whoop! They're probably just happy that no, they're probably not even happy about the person who gives them food being home, because they got free reign at the food, and I know it's not the best thing to do, but whatever. Had to give them food somehow. Are you just happy I don't know why they're happy I'm home, but they are. Okay. I can't believe I was looking away for a second, and I got hit anyways. Did I not see the, oops. Was there actually the little origin bullet that they do? They spawn a little bullet that spawns the bullet they shoot. I know that the guys, the green floating guys, they have an issue where when they're jammed, you can't really see their bullet. I wonder if it's the same sort of thing. Or if I am just, I was just looking away. What to get? Nothing. Do I feel like doing, you know what? I'm gonna go have some fun. I really like doing I like doing the bullets past, so we're gonna go do the bullets past. Boop. That was such a strange method of dodging. Though it's not stupid. You feel like you have to be moving around at all times, but there's definitely parts of the game where just sitting still can totally be just as effective. And just like dodging when it makes more sense. It just feels wrong. You know, it feels so wrong. This feels like a game where you gotta be moving and rolling and everything. But I'm not gonna go on the rolling rant again, how it's technically, you know, you don't want to be rolling. It's a safety precaution that you should only do. That, like, if there was a, for example, if there was a tool-assisted speedrun of this game. Oh my god. If there was a tool-assisted speedrun of the game, and if you don't know what that is, it's like a speedrun done basically at such a slow frame rate that you can dodge everything, just like you can do things frame by frame, your movements and everything. If there was one, and maybe there is one that I haven't seen, they probably would basically never dodge roll the entire run because it would be faster, except probably to get around. Like to get from room to room, they would probably dodge roll, but wow. In a fight situation. What the hell is wrong with me? It's a good thing we're only going to the past. That was such a bad collection of dodges there. I gotta get my multitasking brain back on. It's not just the gameplay brain, but I haven't really had to multitask that hard. This hard. For 2 weeks either. Woo-wee. I haven't sat in my apartment alone, talking to myself for an hour in a while. It's you know, like, I'm not trying to toot my own horn at all or anything. I'm just saying it's a lot harder to talk for an hour straight with no more than like 3 seconds of dead air in between each break and whatever. It's a lot of talking. My voice hurts, but I love doing it. Oh my, I don't know what to do here. I think I just have to do this. Bonk. Right up in his crotch there. For no reason. Okay. We gotta be getting fairly close here. We see both the chests. We don't have any keys. We could go get keys. Whoa, why do I think I have invincibility? Hi, bye. He's late to the party, fashionably late. That guy dodged me with his invincibility frames so well. He's saying, what were you talking about about not needing to use your invincibility frames to dodge and stuff? That's different. Enemies should dodge roll more. Or just be better at dodging. Like, the player character is faster than all enemies. So that's why dodging is usually not as effective. And not as fast as I don't think you can outrun most bullets though. Am I wrong? Okay, here's the end. I want to use Stinger. Stinger's very good against this boss. All right. That seems smoother. The transition. Did they fix something? Or was it just because I actually wasn't using my computer for a long time and it was just so thankful that it got to be, you know, not in use for so long. That probably did wonders for my computer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's kind of a silly cop-out and everything, but, you know, we are going to the pass, so it's not that big of a deal if we get hit. No! I thought I was going to be a strategic genius for opening up a little portal there. God dang it! We're not killing him nearly fast enough to forget about these guys. Honestly, Stinger's not doing that much damage. I feel like this is a revelation I made before. Yeah, this is definitely doing more damage. Also, it's better for clearing out these fools. Oh, that was almost really cool. Oh, I love that you can fire that gun so long. Yeah, this is definitely doing more consistent damage than the Stinger. How about that method of dodging that attack? That is not bad at all. Is that the way to do it? Is that the smart way to do it? Okay, come on, baby. Come on. Clear out all those. Oh, no. All right. Easy peasy. Stop it. No, I wanted to test out my new method. Hey, it seems like that's actually a pretty good way to dodge that. Am I crazy? Was that the way I was like supposed to be doing this the whole time? Well, oops, if so. My newer, like, my method that I had been doing about just running to one side, it feels really solid. It's not doing quite as much as I hoped. Proton Backpack does do a lot of damage, so it honestly could be... The problem is just that it runs out and you have to hold down the button. But that's not really that big of a deal when you're fighting a stationary enemy with no bullets on the screen. So, I think it's just a nice high damage beam weapon like this or the Disintegrator. Maybe not. I don't know what our highest damage is. Maybe, like, the smart thing to do would have been to charge up Big Shooty Gun, but I just feel like using Blasphemy. When you have Blasphemy and you can just weave through the bullets like this, it seems generally safer than dodge rolling to me. There's less buttons to mess up. Bye. Okay. Now, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't feel like doing that. Let's go kill our past for a little bit here. I'm glad we did beat the dragon. I got a lot more in the swing of things. I don't think I'll be rusty next video or the video after that or something. Whew. Could we have beaten the Lich though? I guess it would have been really pretty rough with the stats and stuff we had. So, I don't know, maybe I am still getting rusty. But we're gonna be done saying that word now. Only you can save us. I tried to wield our ancestral weapon, but its design is alien to me. Exhale! Yeah, this is like a fun little mini game. Oh man. I did this wrong. There's a correct way to do it, and it's to run so they both start their business at the same time. Let's get really far away from them. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's so dumb. If you if you get them out of sync, it's so hard. And you can't resync them. It's impossible. Like, it literally is not possible to resync them. God. When they're in sync, they're the easiest section of this by far. When they're out of sync, they're really, really frustrating. I might not be able to beat this past. Bring it on! Okay, that's right. I forget that every time. Lightning! What the hell? You can't go down further than this. That's weird. Makes sense, but it is weird doing. All right, this is it. No, what? That's it. Woo! If we can not manage to, don't say it. If we can manage to do well here, that'll go a long way. No! Stupid boy. Stupid boy I am. Oh, man. Forget he does 3 there. All right, so this is going to be a nail biter, I guess. We do have blanks, but I really think they're best used in the last phase. Come on. Come on. This should be it. Don't mess it up. Oh my god. Master! Alright. In the hole. In the hole. I don't have, like, that high of hopes here. But, oh god, I trapped myself in the corner. Huh! Just gotta be, like, pretty patient. See, this is not good. This is not a good place to... I did it again. Just to get one hit in. Unwise. Here come the bats! Ah! Got the wrong move. Oh, nice! That was a good corpse block. Look at those. I'm talking about it like it's a strategy I employ all the time. We got our blanks left. He kind of shielded himself in the corner pretty well there. I think I'll just wait that one out. Yeah, he kind of needs... There we go. That should be a couple hits at least. Oh, that was really good in theory. Bam! Yeah, we took no hits on what I consider to be the hardest part. So that's weird. We took 2 hits on what I consider to be the easiest, and then 1 hit on the next hardest, and then no hits on the next hardest. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes. Party, party. I feel totally good. Just beating the past successfully today is enough for me to feel good. Like, I was worried it was going to be a whole lot of death for me, not for the animals. But we killed the past. The Gungeon still remains. Oh man, what other secrets could the Gungeon possibly hold? Oh. Anyways, that is going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I do greatly appreciate any and all support you wish to leave on this series and have left on this series for the past couple of weeks while I've been gone. That's been awesome to come back to see all of the lovely supporters. Thank you, thank you. See you next time.